keeps stopping. It's kind of annoying. Maybe it's the universe telling me that I need to walk away because I'm not going to finish this fight right now without severe consequences. All the food I need to put away that's been out way longer than it should be. Way longer than it should be. Really should actually. Okay. Ping. 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 What you take it off? Ping. Ping. Yes. Ah, yes, he clicked it. Ping. 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 Oh. That was a long time to stay with somebody who you're not physically attracted to. Ooh, 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 ooh. Good luck. I want to know what this meeting's about. Ooh, I hope we're gonna have something super awesome special soon. Sorry. Ping, 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 ping. Yeah. God, it's gonna take so long. This is probably not even like a winning run. Like, I've burned so much that it's probably not even going to be a winning run. I'm really wondering, Kane. I mean, could I beat him on this run? Maybe. I think escalate at least one more time, though. So I'm skeptical about that. And it's like, I don't want to spend... I mean, yes, practice is great. But... if I spent another hour and a half on this run... to start over again... where does the line between practice and burning myself out for nothing occur? When right now I could restart the fight. I'm only a third of the way in. He's already increased some of his attacks. And I think there's one more level of increased leader too. Now, granted, I'm going to need practice with this stuff, but I burned I have this whole shield system plan thing in place here, and I burned it right out the gate. I fucked the shit up. And the whole point of doing that, of wasting 2 revives to set up a wall of shields, is so that I can get through as far as possible without having to use any more revives. Except I am out of revives, with 2/3 of the fight left. I could still theoretically live through the rest of this fight. I could, theoretically. I could also spend 3 more hours and get down to the last leg of the fight and still die. Whereas I could restart the fight with the practice I've had so far and hopefully not burn my ass right out the gate. And it's a gamble. There's that too. It's a gamble the way I'm doing this to build the shields for everybody through the auto death. That is a gamble. I sacrificed 2 revives for it. The problem is I lost that bet this run. I burned through, because the biggest thing was my yellow shields, and I burned through them, like, right out the gate. God, it's getting late in the outer edges of the danger zone. I still have things I need to do that I haven't done. I think I need to put away. At this point, I actually just throw them all away. All of my food stuff, but will I? Probably not. I still have to deal with it. And I have to eat, dog, Legos. I think I'm killing this run. I hate to. I'd like to just be like, no, let's just push through. Let's just see if we can do it. But I could easily have so much better of a setup to make it so much more likely to get through at this point. I'm on the wire here. Yeah, I'm generally keeping people alive, but one stun can change that super quick. And I have no bone backup. I don't have any more revives. Again, there was that gamble. Yes, I'm auto-deathing 2 people at the start of the fight to build shields for Verso and especially for my own. I know shields at least, but having shields, she needs to be alive. She applies the burns. Every attack she does essentially is just 2 attacks for that reason. As long as she's keeping burn alive, she is keeping it going. Even when we miss, we still get a hit. She is the most vital right now with her burns. Yell is a tank at this point. Doesn't have the health of a tank, but she is a tank because she gets shields every fucking turn. Obviously, she's at 8 shields right now. Verso is the wild card. He's like, I can do damage, I can die, I can whatever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end this play. Not just pause in the mid-fight. I think I'm just gonna completely end this fight. Actually, you know what? I'll let him kill me. I'll let him... No, because it does weird shit. You pause and or sleep the system mid-combat and shit. And there's already other attempts in files, like, because the connection keeps dropping too, which isn't helping. I could have the entirety of my wrong and bad attempts in one, film, great, whatever, but I'm still going to be editing and shit, even if I did do that, if I edit. Yeah, we're going to kill it here. We're going to kill it here.